You can even help him to say this is what you are supposed to write. Announcements must be made by them. The admin elder will just be there to guide the child. Offering correction. For one man should be corrected by these young people, children. No, they should be given that responsibility to correct offering. Why is the church doing that? They want to give our children a sense of belonging to this church. They should stop saying mom's church or daddy's church. They should start saying my church. My church. They must feel that this church belongs to them too. So the youth leaders, you must take note of that one. Our children ministries leaders, take note of Samuel project that is coming in October or November. This is not a program for the union. It's a program for the entire world church, from the general conference up to the local church. Thank you very much. We wanted to give you a song. The technical challenge, we left the cable. We wanted all the children to participate. We have a way we worship. As children, we have a way we worship God. Yes, it's the way we worship God as children. Yes, a little bit different from you, our parents, our leaders. We have our own unique way. And God understands and accepts us the way we are. You know, some others, when they see children, worshiping God in the way that they understand how to worship God, they will always criticize the children, right? They will look at children with red eyes. Red eyes and the long face. They threaten children, right? We just need to accept it. They have a unique way of worshiping and praising their God. So we wanted to give you a song. Yes, which was sung. I know some of you really know it. God is our firm foundation. You know that song, right? You know that song, right? But we are going to sing it in the afternoon. If we had the cable, the aux cable to connect our laptop, we are going to sing it. Our short discussion today. Is coming from the book of Matthew chapter 7. I think we saw our children, right? You were sharing in the morning, right? That verse, chapter 7, verse 24, going down to verse 28.
Matthew chapter 7, verse
7, verse 24 to 28.
Verse 24
to 28.
To 28.
And we have children that have Bibles here. We want them to read that verse again. In our Matthew chapter 20, Matthew chapter 7, verse 24 to going down to 28.
Matthew chapter 7, verse 24 to 28.
You can read for us.
Verse 24.
Yes.
Everyone then who hears these sayings of mine and does them will be like a wise man who built his house on the rock. And the rain fell, and the floods came, and the wind blew, and beat on that house. But it did not fall, because it was founded on the rock. 26. And everyone who hears these words of mine and does not do them will be like a foolish man who built his house on the sand. And the rain fell,
What do we say for that good reading?
Amen.
I love it. And I believe the parent is doing his homework at home. Just from the reading, you can know she's conversant with the Bible. Very conversant. And that is what is expected of each one of us as parents. The verse is talking about two builders, right? Yes. And in the afternoon we are going to demonstrate. These children are going to demonstrate about this verse. It is talking about two builders. The other builder is wise. And unfortunately, the other builder is foolish. Children, you know the meaning of being foolish. Being foolish, it is not an insult, right? It is just failing to use your brain, right? Well, just failing to use to reason well, then you can be called a fool.
We need to interpret something from the foolishness. Maybe someone from the audio, I don't know. Can we say kupusa?
Mchinyanya tima kama kupusa.
Kupusa. Saka vana ativa ni kuwadziwa wakanzwa wakapusa.
It is just failing to use your So that is the scenario we find here today. Two builders, right? You know, baby girl, this one, what is her name? Chanel? Have you ever seen a builder? Which child has seen a builder before? Who has seen a builder before? That one is a builder. Who has seen a builder before? You can come in front here. Come in front. Tell the church what a builder does. Very good. I have a gift for this one. After the message, see me have a small gift for you. Tell the church what a builder does. Mubaki, mumane vakazimba, I've managed to stiction. Mubaki, mumane vakazimba. Someone who builds the home, builds houses, buildings. We call them builders. So now in the Bible we find this other one was foolish. The other one was wise. So what happened to the wise? I want you kids to participate. To the wise, what did the wise builder do? Our girl here.
The one who is wise built the house on the rock.
I mean, I'm linguistic. I can this is language. What is this? Wakabaka imba padombo. The only way that failed is wise. Akangwara. Akabaka imba yake padombo. The wise built his house on the what? On the rock. And what happened when he built his house on the rock? When this wise person built the house on the rock, what happened? I want another child to participate. Yes, I can see a lot of them. My friend there. What happened to the wise when he built that house on the rock? What happened to the house on the rock? We want this story to sink in your heads, our kids, right? So that you always share with your friends. What happened when he built the house on the rock? Okay, anyone to give us the answer? Okay. The one was reading for us the Bible. Yes. When the rain came, it did not fall. Amen. Yes. Amen. What did you say? Amen. Because he was wise when he decided to build.
nekuti akakachenjera paakasarudza kuvaka.
He had to build his house on the rock.
Akavaka imba yake padumbu.
And when the rains came,
Pakauya mvura zhinji,
the house stood the ground.
imba yakaramba yakamira kuti
Yes, that is what the wise builder did.
ndo zvakaitwa nemuvaki uyu.
Now we have another builder, a foolish one.
Now tinoona pane mumwe akapusa.
God had blessed this foolish builder with all the brains, with
Mwari
all the intellect.
akakomborera munhu akapusa uyu nemari nezvinhu zvose.
But when he decided to build,
Asi paakasarudza
he
kundovaka,
never used his brains very well.
haana kushandisa pfungwa dzake
Despite
zvakanaka.
that, God gave him brains.
Nyangwe Ishe akamupa
He
njere,
looked for a place
akatsvaga nzvimbo
that had a lot of sand. You can
pakava
imagine.
nejecha
You can
zhinji.
imagine.
Kana
You want to
nemunoona
build a strong house and you
Kuda
decide to
kuvaka
build
imba
a
yakasimba.
place with a lot of sand.
wabva waenda kunovakira pane jecha
And
rakawanda.
we are told the foolish builder
But
built
no,
his house there.
Akapusa akavaka imba yake mujecha.
And we are told the wind came
Kwakabva kwauya mhepo,
and it rained.
kwakabva kwanaya zvekare.
And when the wind came and the rains rained,
Pakauya mhepo nemvura
we
yainaya.
are told the house was swept.
Imba haina kumbomira, yakatsvairwa,
It fell
yakapusa,
down.
yakabva yanodonhera pasi.
It collapsed.
Yakabva yanodonhera pasi.
What made the house to collapse?
Chii chakaita kuti imba iyi idonhe?
From this foolish builder. What made the house to go down?
Pane uyo akavaka akapusa, chii chakaita kuti imba yake igowira pasi?
What made the house to fall down?
Chii chakaitika kuti imba
Our
igowire
children,
pasi?
what made the house of this foolish builder who built on sand to fall down? What made the house to fall down? What was the reason? What was the problem made?
Chii chakaitika? Panga pari papi pakakanganisika.
What was the problem? Hello, kids. What was the problem? Who was the answer? Okay, very good. Our little girl here. Simple as that. What do we say?
Amen.
That is the simple reason why it fell down. Because it was built on the sand. So when the waters came, and you know how sand is that.
Munoziva
It
zvakaita
doesn't
jecha.
hold.
Rinenge rakaita sekuti harina kubatana.
So when the rains came and the wind blew,
Pakauya mhepo nemvura
we
yainaya.
are told the house fell down.
Takanzwa kuti imba iyi
So
yakadonha.
we are going to do a demonstration. I
Saka
want you to
tichaita
come up here
mufananidzo pano.
to demonstrate before the parents.
Ticharatidza vabereki.
Just a simple demonstration. Come here.
Tichangoita zvidiki kana muchikwanisa uyai nechepano
6
kumberi.
of you.
Uyai muri
3 of you are going to demonstrate as someone who built the house. How someone who built the house on the sand, how the house beheld.
vafana vangu vanoda uyai muri 6 tiite mufananidzo.
Then the 3, I want 2 from you, from that group, the Nazareth. So this group we call it the Nazareth Yes team. So 2 from you to come up. The other person will demonstrate as somebody who built the house on the rock.
Pane mumwe achatiratidza anenge akavaka
So
imba yake
you should
padombo.
face the church.
Unofanira kutarisa kuchechi kune vanhu.
Okay. So we are still looking for 3 kids to come up like this. And this one is 3.